That's a stone that takes quite a bit of time to cut. Quartz is not the easiest stone to polish, so it generally is going to add a hour or two, depending on the size of the stone, to your cutting process. So it you have to cut them bigger because you start spending 6 7 hours in a stone, and there is a minimum size you can cut before there's a limited return for your hours spent.
And with you talk about cutting too, what can you, after you're done with this, discuss the machine that you're using? Because I know we do. It looks like we have some gem cutters on
Oh
the
yeah.
chat as well.
Well, I use the Ultratech V5. I don't know. Can you get and when you're having troubles, the bottle next to it, the whiskey bottle, is helpful. That's a cutter's best friend. But anyway, the Ultratech V5 is the machine I currently recommend. It is the best machine available that is in production and will be in production when you've been cutting for 30 years. They're likely still to be around to help you with any issues you have with your machine, to get extra parts. And, that's the problem I've had. I've got several machines downstairs that are useless to me because I can't get parts unless you're a machinist, can make your own parts. If the manufacturer is not there to help you out in the future, you're kind of screwed. You really need someone there to provide the parts and repairs that you need on a machine, because if you use it enough, you're going to have issues. So that's the advantage of the Ultratech. They've been around for 55 years producing this machine, and they are a company that does more than manufacture machines. All these other machines I've had were individuals that were manufacturing these machines, and either they got too old and quit manufacturing, or who knows what the issues, but they couldn't make money because there's a limited the amount of machines that a company is going to sell for faceting. So you can't really rely on faceting machines as your livelihood unless you're just an individual making the machines. But you want to be with a company that's there to support you in the future, and that's Ultratech. It cuts a great stone, as you can see in what we're showing, and many of the finest cutters in the business use this machine. And now I've moved to the Fantasy machine that they also make. So they give you the versatility of going from just faceting to cutting fantasy cuts, which fantasy are either grooved or concave facets that you put in a stone that gives you a whole new look in gems. So they have that machine that attaches actually to the Ultratech V5 or their VL machine. So it gives you total versatility. So they're a great company, and it's to this time it is the best machine available, um, for those reasons.